when it comes to franchise films, there's a thing that we all need to understand. That filmmakers are going to take big swings. And filmmakers are going to make these big swings. And sometimes they're going to work. Sometimes they're not going to work. And for most people, Predator Badlands worked. I mean, look at the critics. It's 90% on Rotten Tomatoes. But when it comes to me with Predator Badlands, I had a really hard time connecting with the movie. And I think I had a very hard time connecting with the movie because of its main character and the nature of the main character itself. It's not because that the Predator is talking about his feelings. And it's not that the Predator is the main character. It's because of the obstacles that having a Predator as the main character faces. And for me, because of that, the story felt thin. It felt like there wasn't enough meat on that bone when it came to this movie. Look, the story is, without hitting spoilers, that a main character, a main Predator, goes to a different planet that isn't his, and is on a quest. He's on a quest to hunt down this creature, this creature that's going to give him a sense of worthiness, a sense of pride on his clan, to prove that he is worthy to be connected to his clan. And the thing is, that sounds great. And you get these cool action sequences. That's great as well. But I just couldn't connect. You know? I couldn't connect with our main character. Because of two factors. Now, a lot of people may say this, because I'm going to use this as the analogy, even though I'm not being a big fan of those films either, is the difference between a Predator and the Naive, from Avatar. The reason I think that the designs of the Na'vi do a more better job than a Predator is simply two factors. There's something us as people can attach us to. That the designs of them, even though they have these cat, looking features, but they look like us. And they sound like us. For a Predator, you don't have that. Like, they don't look like us with the face, and they don't sound like us with how they speak. So 85% of this movie is subtitled. And so I'm constantly, naturally looking down the screen, reading the subtitle, and I just had a hard time connecting with the main character because there wasn't anything slightly human with its design, wasn't anything slightly human with the way it speaks. Like, I understand the struggles that character faced, but I couldn't, feel it, you know what I mean? I couldn't have a sense of, feeling the actual pain of it. And look, the narrative and the groundless nature of the movie, as much as grounded as you can, does fall into humanoid characters. Elle Fanning's character, who is pretty much like the baby Yoda of this movie. She's cracking jokes. She's because her connection to a certain other franchise that her character is connected to Alien. She knows where this creature is, and spoiler, it's not a xenomorph. Just want to point out that, but because of that, she's on this quest, and and they're trying to have us bond and trying to have like, look, there's this friendship going on. You know that there's a character arc, and he's caring about what's happening. And I'm like, I just had, I think the biggest issue, like, look, there's movies out there where we all say you're crazy for not liking it, or you're crazy for loving it, and or that sucks, man, that you didn't enjoy it. Like, you're the odd one out. Yeah, you know what I mean. You always feel like you're the odd one out. And for me, what I guess what's making the movie for a lot of people as a great movie, or just a really really good time at the movie theater, because of the connecting the problem I have with the main character just by the design of it and the nature of the main character. I had a hard time connecting with the main character. The film just became a fine, solid adventure film where we go point A and point B, and the action felt a little bit weightless, and it just felt like we're doing stuff for the sake of doing stuff, and it's just, you know, I just couldn't. I had a hard. I know. I'm gonna be the weird one out, but comment below. Let me know. Let me know your take.